guys, Isabella here and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you guys can tell, we're going to be doing another anti-MLM reacts video, and today we're going to be talking about the beloved ARBONNE, of course. So I haven't actually talked about them in a little bit, but I thought, why not bring it back again? So we are going to be reacting to a ton of ARBONNE reels and some of the craziness that they are posting in the fizz community. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of messy crap in this, and you're all just going to have a good time watching the typical hats, the typical orange filter, the typical scams at this point. All right guys, so before we hop into this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell button down below so that you'll be notified of every single video I post. And now without further ado, let's hop into this anti-MLM reacts video. Let's go. All right guys, so I have a lot that I really want to react to. So the caption says, "It really do be like that. My ego used to be huge. I used to make fun of people who were in this industry. I am now in. I thought if I knew everything and definitely thought I didn't need educated. Okay, I hope that, I don't know if that's right or not. I was a hard no, until my friends from high school started to catch my attention. They were crushing it in this business, doing everything I aspired to do, travel, make friends, earn money, all of it. Thank God for decision to have an open mind, because I found out everything I thought was true actually is the furthest thing from it. Almost 3 years later, I'm in the top 2% of my company, driving the car of my dreams, living in an incredible apartment in the city, truly designing each and every day, happy in alignment with my purpose, and there's no better feeling. If you look for more, desire more in life, you must decide to move different. Fill out the application in my bio to see if this could be a fit for you as well. I never knew until I took the first step to have an open mind. There are no guarantees. Results are different for everyone. 2% of ARBONNE consultants reach this level. Annual income at earnings statements are available at earnings.arbonne.com." Okay, right. So anyways, guys, let's watch. Let's watch this. Living my life by design. How bad? Okay, so I know we're gonna watch other Instagram reels, but the same exact person who says they're the top 2%, super successful, I want to highlight something that I think is very important and kind of calls out something. So first of all, she's actually, I guess, talking about wedding stuff. And so at first it says, "My sister and my conversation today. You definitely couldn't afford that unless you were an ARBONNE." And then she responds, "No kidding." Then there's the disclaimer, but I want you guys to listen to this. And there's a big point that I want to make right now, because I think it's very important in proving my point just as a whole, just in regards to ARBONNE.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. So I wanted to come in here really quick and, kind of talk about that last slide. So my sister and I were talking today about wedding costs, how, Chance and I's wedding, how it's going, all the things. And she replied back to me in, one of our conversations like that. And it's so true. And it's something that I didn't foresee myself, like almost 2 years ago. I didn't know that I was gonna need, all this extra to really create the wedding of my dreams. If I didn't have this extra business in my life alongside of nursing, who knows what wedding we could and couldn't have.
Okay, so first of all, she's talking about wedding stuff and being able to afford a better or more for a wedding, okay? But I'm pointing this out because she says that she's in the top 2%, okay? Top 2%. But she's still a nurse. And the reason why I'm highlighting this is they all say, oh, if you get up really high, top 2%, unrealistic, right? Which is very unrealistic. Only, again, 2% of people get up there high enough in ARBONNE. 99.6% of people either lose money or don't make money in an MLM. So that tells me somebody with a nurse's salary who is at the 2% level is still a nurse. I'm very interested because they always promote like time freedom. I want to live on my own terms. This is the greatest opportunity. If it was, then why aren't you doing this ARBONNE thing full time? And why isn't ARBONNE carrying you? So you're at the top 2%, but clearly it's not providing that well, if we're gonna be real here. Because how? Like, that's what is very confusing to me also. And it kind of makes me think, like, how many people that are maybe at the top of ARBONNE not making as much as we think? I mean, sure, there are people that are profiting very well from their downlines and everything. I know that, and sadly, she's one of them. My thing is even those people that are on top, I wonder how many are like legitimately making a lot of money. You know what I mean? It's just kind of funny to me how she's like, this is the best thing ever. I'm so proud of this. I'm living my life by my own design. But yet you're doing all these other things and you don't have the time freedom that you're preaching. And if you're at the top 2%, you clearly are not being paid enough then to stop your entire nursing job. I don't know. Find that very funny, but let's keep rolling.
Oh my God, tell me what to do. Wee. Oh my God, wee.
One of those people that's excessively judgmental, and I do not care about that. Okay, we're gonna judge on like the truth here. People can go out and splurge on things, and when, you know, I've also come to the realization that when people say, oh, I can't afford this business, half of the time that is just an excuse to make you shut up and leave them alone. You guys understand what I'm saying when like somebody's like, hey, you want to go out, and you're like, I've got shit to do. You know what I mean? You make something up so that way it's not awkward and you don't have to say directly no, but you can slightly get out of your way of it. But the fact that she's making fun of people on a reel like this, like about her scam, is like totally disgusting. Like, girl, if they want to spend money on facials and lashes, shut up and let them do it. At least they're putting money into actual people and business owners instead of putting money into your scam and giving you the paycheck, and they would lose money. So no, we're not going to talk about that, period. Also, this is her caption. I don't have enough money to do blank. How often do we say this? I remember I definitely used to. What I didn't realize was how much pointless spending I was doing on things that were not moving me forward in life. Going out every weekend, $5 coffees every day, out to eat all the time. I realized that phrase was an excuse I was telling myself over and over again because on the inside, I was too afraid to change, too afraid to do something new and move different. Here's the thing, not everyone literally wants to do a business, period. Like, not everyone wants to join shit. And like, mind you, it's not doing or owning your own business, period. But what I'm saying is not everyone wants to do that shit. Some people would just rather spend their money on their coffees, do everything else, and have a blast. Have you ever like remotely taken the time to sit and think about why people are giving these excuses to you? Because they don't want to be assholes and they want to just say, oh, sorry, I got things to do, instead of blatantly telling you, I would literally hella no, please no. Like, just stop, okay? Like the pressure. And also, what's so funny to me too is, how do you think that that's going to get you more recruits, as if you're making fun of them for that? Like, shut up. After beginning my business and being in it for almost 3 years, I've learned money is abundance. There's not a scarcity of it. There's only a scarcity of individuals who are pursuing to get after it and earn money. Now I still go out happy hour with the gals, nails done, hair done, buy lots of clothes, travel often. I can do all of these consistently because of a decision I made to ditch my excuses and begin that business. Moral of the story, you can have it all, you can earn and spend. So if right now you are like me in the slightest, know that you do have enough money. It is abundant. You can have it all. Stop feeding the lies to yourself. Those only hold you back. Want to learn more how you can ditch the excuses, crush in the social media space, and earn online money by starting your own business? Link in bio. You deserve all you desire. Step into action and go after it. Okay, but honey, again, when your little business failure rates are so excessively high, how can you tell people that they're going to make money? Also, I find it comical how she's like, you do have money for this. No, Karen, shut up. Quit telling them what to do, okay? Like, how is that a good business owner? Like, how? How, as you, as a like so-called business owner, which we know is a lie, okay with doing that and getting bothered? Like, do you see any nail technicians who have somebody maybe say, hey girl, I really want to go, but man, I just don't got the money yet? Do they look at them and be like, you don't have money? Like, no, you do have the money. No, nobody says that. Nobody says that at all. When there's a sale going on Amazon or eBay, hell if I know, any place, do we see any of them going after other people and customers saying, you don't have money? Okay. No, we don't see any of that happening. Why is it that you do? Okay, so first she says what people think I do in my business versus what I actually do. It says beg friends and family to buy products from you, sit around and cold message thousands of people, post spammy sales graphics on social media. So that's what she says she doesn't do. However, what she says she does do, bring value to people, build brand on social media, personal growth, create content, and help people find solutions. I truly highly doubt that, because again, how in the world are you gonna get recruits and get to the top 2%? You have to recruit. You have to essentially hunt people down. So I call bullshit, if I'm being absolutely real here. I think that's a crock of shit, but sure thing. Next one. Oh no. So there's a girl that apparently says, I feel so lost. I feel like I'm called for so much more, but I have no idea what that is, which I get. There's so many people that maybe they get out of college or out of high school and they like don't know you know, where their path is going to lead them. That's a very, like, that happens to everyone. But what's gross is when she says, hi babe, I was at that stage for so long that I came across an opportunity that has changed my life. No, we are not preying on people that are confused about what they want to do. Why don't you give them tools to, like, figure out what type of career? Why do you think that this is just for everyone? Like, what? This is so unsettling to me. All right, next reel, guys. Said a scary yes to an opportunity 2 years ago, having no guarantee I'd be successful, and this is my life today. So she flashes through the typical shit. There's the car, there's the friendships, there's the trips, which again, as we have debunked many, many times, the trips are in no way free. They lie to you all the time. Actually, speaking of, if you guys are interested about ARBONNE and just all the information and the actual truth and facts to it, I did a huge deep dive on ARBONNE, which I will pop up right over here, and it breaks down literally every aspect of this. But just to sum it up though, cars are not free. The trips are in no way free. It is all a bunch of bullshit. It truly is. And again, this is just another way. This isn't talking about the products, mind you. Most of these reels are in no way discussing, oh my God, look at this life-changing fizz. Like, they don't, that's not their consistent post. Their consistent post is literally spammy shit about the business. It's not about the product. So that already right there just is giving very much pyramid scheme vibes. All right, guys, next up, we're gonna watch. This one is, do you love what you do? Or are you living a life that you're supposed to live? You know, the life that society and your family tells you to live, but that doesn't actually make you feel happy or fulfilled. I've been there, done that, I hear you. I hope you know you have a choice. There is so much abundance in this world, and life is way too short to be living every day feeling stuck. I'm a mama, health and wellness coach, business coach, wife, daughter, and so much more. I'm so grateful that I get to wake up every day and help more of you get unstuck so you can live the life you want to. So again, this is somebody who is in ARBONNE that, like, does not have, from what I'm seeing, and again, if she does, then okay, never mind. But why is she calling herself a wellness and business coach when you have no education or background to do so or be called that? Like, no legitimate experience. Being an MLM does not mean you are able to become a business coach. If you start your own business and are able to grow and become successful, sure, be health and wellness. Honest to God, do not say that you're a health and wellness coach unless you are doing schooling or taking education to do so. Already red flag, but let's watch. Oh, the sunshine and fizz of it all. Oh my gosh, don't they love to make it look like it's so glamorous? Half the time, I'm sure most of these girls don't genuinely like each other. That's something I've actually learned, is so many of these team pictures, half of the time it's catty bullshit. They don't like legitimately love each other. It's just like a facade. They pretend to love each other because they love the checks that they're receiving from each other. That's it. Oh my goodness. And I don't think anyone legitimately thinks that network marketers just sit around and play with products. Like, nobody thinks that. Most people, when they think of an MLM, they think of cold messaging and culty shit, okay? So I hate to break it to you, but the first impression that you think people are getting from you is not that, okay? All right, next one we're gonna watch.
It's not worth it. I'm not gonna do it, girl. I was just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it. I did it.
Oh, okay, so there's people's opinions about ARBONNE, second guessing yourself. And then lastly it says, realizing it's my life and other people's opinions don't pay my bills. Well, you know who does pay your bills? The people you screwed over on your downline. Yay. There are people that call out the ARBONNE business for a serious reason. I mean, why is it that we have thousands of people that reach out to other creators, including myself, like all of the time, saying, hey, this is my horrible experience with ARBONNE? At this point, of course, we have more people that have had bad experiences than people that have had good experiences in ARBONNE. And it's so gross. Like, how in the world do you think that this is problematic for people saying, like, don't join that, because it is a scam. Next. Okay, I love the end where it's like, you're overthinking it. It's so simple. No, it's not. Shut up. So at first it's, you know, going over the whole, like, people asking about things that she, like, has or is wearing, which, you know, I am so sure that all of those are just same text messages that she's, like, cropped out of, like, from her friends sending her a bunch of shit. And so she's pretty much saying, like, we do network marketing every day, except for you're not getting paid for it. And it's so easy. You need to just join me so, like, you actually get paid. Really? No, you're not gonna get paid. You're gonna pay her pretty much. So the caption does say social selling, aka network marketing. Most of us do it every day. We just don't get paid for it. This is just a handful of the messages I received about my swimsuit over the weekend. Redirect your spending to products you're likely already using and direct people to your online health and wellness store and earn commissions off of your word of mouth referrals. It's that simple. No, it's not, because again, where's the real money coming from? Your recruitment has nothing to really do with actual selling products. Stop overthinking it. We are all social selling every day without even realizing it, and I'm just sharing things I genuinely love. See, I love how they always go like, it's so easy, and then they're like, wait, no, it's, you have to work hard, and if you don't, then you're the failure. Like, there's contradictions all across the board. And mind you, a lot of these women, like, that I'm reacting to, they're very, like, they're connected to each other, they know each other, but they keep posting this shit, the same crap. All right, next one. So the caption literally just says, it's time.
I think I can make your life so much easier and so much cooler if I gave you a makeover. It's time. It's time to just step it up.
I love it. She's like, no, I can make your life so much better. Arbonne, really, where's the proof? Where are the numbers? Where is the proof that people actually do well in this? Because your own Arbonne's website literally tells you the exact opposite, but whatever. All right, guys, this next one says, it looks like it's about a car, so let's watch. Never understood is what in the hell is so special about a freaking Cadillac or a Mercedes or whatever half of these people promote, like when they earn their car. Why? Like, it's expensive and it looks cool, but everyone has one now. Like, how, like, I will never get that. Honestly, again, I've probably said this before, but like, I will never, ever, ever, ever in my entire life purchase any form of Mercedes, Cadillac, whatever the hell. I don't care. I don't understand cars. Nonetheless, I will never get one, ever. Solely because that's all these people ever get, and they hype it up. And to me, it looks tacky. It doesn't look luxurious anymore. It literally has made the brand as a whole, which is so sad, but it makes it seem tacky because that's all they get, that's all they use, and they just promote the hell out of it as if it's like just this magical thing. And I'm like, girl, stop. You got that because of other people. Another one, let's get watching. I love that. You already post a lot. Let me show you how to make this into a business. Why? This is not making it into a business. You don't make anything. This is, yeah, okay. This is the same stuff. And this is another thing too. I'm going through a lot of Arbonne promoters. I'm keep switching to different people and finding other top leaders. And it's just, they promote the same stuff. And then that's another thing that's really sad to me too, is they're so generic. It's nothing unique or new about any of these people in Arbonne. You cannot make this any way special, unique, or fun because it's constantly talking about the business. Like, how do you feel cool about that? Like, I don't know. This next one has a caption of, it's so crazy to me that so many people don't support or don't like the idea of network marketing when they're so quick to gobble up those influencer collabs. Yes, you can make money doing that, but the difference is that I share products I truly love, I'm loyal to a brand, and I have the opportunity to build up a clientele, residual income, and help others do the same. Network marketing and influencing can work beautifully together.
No. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I'm a little lost, but fair enough.
How stupid. Then she doesn't even know what influencing truly is, because saying that when someone says they don't support network marketing, but they eat up an influencer discount code or 1% commission, okay, but an influencer is like, it's just affiliate marketing. An influencer is not recruiting anyone at all. There is no recruitment, and yes, they can be loyal to brands. They also can do things very ethically and work for themselves legitimately. They're not reporting to an upline. They're not trying to reach a rank of influencers. No, you don't need to. You can also, this is another fun thing that they just never love to mention, is with influencing, you can make really, really good money with not a lot of followers. Like, I know that sounds insane, but you can do very, very well. Like, it's not impossible. Whereas with them, they need to have a really big team to actually make a decent amount of money. You guys also promote the business constantly. We can talk about anything we want, no matter what we want, because we can. Like, I don't know how hard this is to like grasp, honestly. All right, guys, next one we're gonna watch is the caption says truth bomb. So we'll see. Also, this is another thing I want to mention. I'm looking at this profile and I think this person used to be a part of Unique. I think that she used to be part, like, I really feel like I remember her face because I actually think that she used to be in Unique and then decided to leave, and she was a big like top leader and then left for ARBONNE. And I've seen a lot of people do that. Sorry, that's just a side thought, but
So you want to know the truth about network marketing? It is the second highest paid industry worldwide. Breeds more self-made millionaires than any other industry. So you might wonder why everyone isn't successful. Here's why. Everyone gets training, but not everyone takes action. Everyone gets knocked down, but not everyone gets back up. Everyone gets the same chance, but not everyone takes it. Everyone desires to quit, but not everyone does. So let me ask you, if you had an opportunity that was proven to make you a millionaire, would you take it?
Proven to make you a millionaire. No, none of those are actually legitimately true. Self-made means you make something for yourself. You can make shit with ARBONNE. Also, the most millionaires, no, not at all. The most millionaires are actually real business owners that have done so many other things. So stop with the twisting the facts and information just for your personal reel. And then this whole like, oh, well, not everyone's gonna take the training. Yes, I 100% agree and get that. But how come 99.6% of people do not do well? All right, guys, this next one has a caption that says surprise, but seriously, it doesn't get better than this. Let's watch.
Surprise, shawty!
Okay, so she's pretty much trying to say we're trying to find a reason to hate the company, and there's no reason pretty much because she's listing that there's 40 years that they've been in business, 2,000 ingredients they've been banned, but all of it's literally gibberish. It doesn't even exist. For the 40 years, for example, I don't give a shit how long scams existed. It's still a scam. I don't care if they've abolished or banned 2,000 ingredients. I've gone through that entire list, and all of it is stupid crap. Like, you wouldn't put anxiety medications into a face cream. You see what I'm saying? That's cool. Equal opportunity to be successful in the business. Again, no, not the case at all whatsoever. Opportunity for community and personal development. Sure shit if you like unethical stuff. Yeah, if you like a team of scammers, you can get that. And all right, guys, last but not least, I do want to watch an Instagram IGTV that I think is just, you know, really good to wrap this up because this one's gonna be bad. So the caption of this video is a 2-minute talk with Lauren. Any mamas out there dying to be home with their little ones? Lauren's story isn't typical, but she's willing to work hard and take a bet on herself, despite being a hard no at first. LOL. To have the freedom and choice to be home and present with her daughter and another sweet baby on the way. I love you, Lauren. So grateful this community brought us together. So we're gonna have a lot of mom shaming, I'm so sure.
Hello everyone, happy Monday. I am so excited to be doing this live with you guys. I am just waiting for my good friend Lauren to pop on with me. I'm just waiting for a few more people to join. So like I said in my stories, we just want to make this super short and sweet, hopefully shooting for 2 minutes. We'll see if we can. I just want to give you guys a little bit more into other people's perspectives in ARBONNE. So Lauren's story is incredible. Hi! I'm so excited.
Me too. I like to chat with your followers and you.
Thank you so much for hopping on and being here with us today.
Of course, I'm gonna do my best to keep this under.
I know. Totally. Well, everyone, this is Lauren. She's absolutely amazing. I'm so excited for her to share a little bit more about her. She's an RVP with ARBONNE, and I'm sure she'll go into her story. So you can take it away. Keeping this under 2 minutes. Trying.
Okay. Well, I absolutely love Maddie, and I'm so grateful that I got to meet her through this ARBONNE business. As she said, my name is Lauren Wilcox. I'm an Executive Regional Vice President with ARBONNE. And as I start to share my story in the next 2 minutes, I want you guys to keep in mind that all of this information you can access yourself online at earnings.arbonne.com. You can see what is average, but what's really cool is you can see what the top % of this company is making. And that for me was what I...
So she's literally saying you can, look at the income disclosure statement to see the average, but what's better is you can see what's at top. Okay, but again, the percentages of getting an average are far more greater than the percentage to even get remotely to the top. And even then, some people that get to the top aren't even making enough to survive. So you just proved my point.
I looked at, because I wasn't looking at, well, what could I do if I just averagely attempted and pursued this business? That wasn't going to be worth my time. And everyone joins this business for different reasons, so I do want to preface with that. For example, you and I were not on the same team. We just happened to do ARBONNE, and we've become friends. I visited Idaho a few months ago, and you came and you met my daughter, and we hung out in real life, and it's just really cool. This community is a beautiful perk that comes with this business, and it is a reason that a lot of people join this business. There's self-growth involved, so there's a slew of reasons that someone might want to do something like ARBONNE, whether it be on the side or... My dog.
Keep going, sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. So I just like to mention that because for me, my journey wasn't typical. And again, if you want to see what is typical, you can go to earnings.arbonne.com, but check out what's possible, because the top of the company, the people that are at the top of this company are living incredible lives. And for me, just a couple of key facts about who I am. I'm a certified yoga instructor. I'm a certified Pure Barre instructor. I'm a mama to a 2-year-old. I'm currently...
Okay, so she actually, the very bottom one is somebody that we actually highlighted previously that says that she's a health and wellness coach. I don't think that qualifies as an actual health and wellness coach. Like, please let me know, but I still don't, like, she's not mentioning a degree, she's not mentioning, like, actual physical schooling. And again, I don't really know too much about the things that she listed, so if somebody can comment down below, please let me know, like, some more information about that. I'll probably look at that up after this video, but that doesn't make any sense to me.
I'm about to be 12 weeks pregnant, and when I started ARBONNE, I was working at a job where I went in and I was at a desk and I was doing the typical average thing. I was super grateful for it, don't get me wrong. It bills and it gave me amazing benefits, but it was the typical thing we all do. We pick something to do that will support our family. Most of us don't love what we do. Most of us are not passionate about it. We just wake up and we clock in, we get a paycheck, we clock out, and that's just kind of it, right? That's kind of it. And so that's what really intrigued me about ARBONNE. I was like, okay, there's this opportunity out there that really encompasses all these things that I'm passionate about: health and wellness, clean beauty, community, leadership, and
Organization of the 9-to-5 is so stupid. I get it that there's some people that do not have great experiences, okay? I've had many jobs in my life where I just did it to get by. It wasn't because I truly loved it. But just saying that, oh, everyone does it, everyone wakes up and doesn't truly love what they do, is just stupid to me. Like, they act as if it's just a hellhole in the entire 9-to-5 industry. I don't see what the problem is. I know people love what they do. I know it exists. Like, there's nurses that are passionate about their job. There are artists that are passionate about their job. There's teachers that are passionate. Like, why do you think that everyone just literally hates their job and the only real legitimate answer that could give you everything and more is ARBONNE? And I also love how she truly, she'll highlight the average stuff, like the average income, which is excessively low in ARBONNE. But she tries so hard to be like, but look at the potential. Like, look at how much people are making at the top. Like, don't look at that. Look at this. That's weird stuff. We're not talking about the reality of it.
The ceiling for it is unreal. It's never going to be something I could achieve in my current position with where I was at. And on top of that, I was having to leave my daughter, who You know, I did that job until she was, I think, a little over a year old. So I was doing this job that I didn't love. I was leaving my daughter with my mom and praying to God she didn't do some milestone like walk for the first time without me. And I just knew I wanted more out of life, and that was the bottom line. So I dove like headfirst into this opportunity. I was passionate about it. People could see that on me. They could feel that from me. It was so genuine. I was a product of the products. I was 8 months postpartum when I did the 30 Days to Healthy Living, and it transformed my health, my confidence. I felt like I got my mama groove back, and people could see that. And so I now, just to give you guys a snapshot of what it looks like, my day-to-day, instead of going in and, first of all, instead of having a chaotic morning, waking up to an alarm, trying to get my daughter fed, dropped off, to work, all day at work, going back to get my daughter, back home, dinner, bath, bedtime, boom, that's it. Now I get to wake up with my daughter, I get to feed her breakfast, I get to take her to gymnastics class, I get to have so many present moments.
Okay, I do not like this whatsoever. Like, this is really just freaking ridiculous. Like, I understand that it's very, very hard as a mom to do so much and be a working mom. Like, I can't even imagine. I don't understand. I don't have any kiddos. But why, like, my problem is they're trying to say, oh, I was somebody who I was too busy and like I did so much and like I didn't have enough time to spend with my kid. But the problem is you're trying to recruit them into something that will not do well for them, will not make them a stay-at-home mom, but it's just going to add one more thing to their plate. So like you are essentially trying to promote something that will make them give them less time with their kids or less time with themselves as moms. That just is really freaking tacky and so gross that she's trying to use this as like, you can stand with your kids, guys. That doesn't happen. Period.
With my daughter, I am so sick right now being pregnant, and I'm just like, every day I wake up and I'm like, I'm just so grateful I don't have to go to an office and like sneak out the door and throw up outside like I did when I was pregnant. Like, I get to just be at home in the comfort of my own home, and I get to just really take it all in, even though it sucks not feeling good being pregnant. Compared to my first experience, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. And I get to be home with my daughter, and I'm going to get to be home with this second baby, boy or girl, I don't know yet. And it's all because this opportunity was presented to me from a friend. And I'm just so grateful that I decided to look at it and become open to it, because, side note, was not open to it the first like 3 times it was hard no. And my life just looks so different today than it did when I first started. So again,
okay, so we're gonna just end that right there because like there's literally only 30 seconds of that. But she was, I think, 8 months postpartum, she said, when she started this. So essentially somebody who saw her preyed on her as a new mom to join this stuff. I don't know. That is just really unsettling to say the least. And now she's following the same exact cycle of, if you're a mom, then join this shit. It's just, yeah, no. Not a fan. Would not ever recommend Arbonne. Good grief. That was it for today's video. What did we learn, kids? We learned that Arbonne is a scam per usual. We see that there is like the same shit posted literally everywhere by every freaking promoter. And we also see that they don't have actual real numbers or statistics, and any statistics that they do use are literally twisted from actual real facts, and they're just switched around a little bit to fit whatever they want. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay glowy, my beautiful queens. Love you. Bye.